Greetings, Abington families. This video is intended for district parents and guardians who are interested in learning more about the teaching and learning of English language arts in our secondary classrooms at the Abington Middle School and Abington Senior High School. Throughout this video, we will seek to explore three important aspects of teaching and learning English language arts: the curriculum, what will students learn in our English classrooms, instruction, how will students learn in our classrooms, and assessment, how will we know if students learned. Abington's curriculum is directly aligned with the Pennsylvania Core English Language Arts standards, ensuring that students receive a rigorous and well-rounded education in reading, writing, speaking, and listening. In reading, students explore both informational texts and literature, focusing on key ideas and details, analyzing the structure of texts, and integrating knowledge to make well-informed interpretations. This builds their vocabulary and encourages a broad range of reading experiences. In writing, students develop various skills across genres such as informative, argumentative, and narrative writing with an emphasis on producing well-organized work. They'll also engage in research, evaluating sources for credibility and reliability, and practice the craft of responding to literature thoughtfully. For speaking and listening, students participate in discussions that enhance their comprehension and ability to present ideas clearly. This includes collaboration and critical thinking, helping them grow their public speaking and communication skills. The integration of all these elements helps students meet the conventions of standard English and prepares them to be effective communicators and critical thinkers. Over the course of their middle and high school years, students continually develop and refine essential skills in reading, writing, speaking, and listening. At each grade level, we focus on critical thinking and close reading, guiding students to engage deeply with text by analyzing, interpreting, and drawing evidence-based conclusions. This ability to interact with grade-level text not only sharpens their analytical skills, but also prepares them for more complex tasks as they progress. In writing, students engage in both extended and shorter writing assignments for a range of audiences and purposes. This includes everything from literary analysis to research projects. They learn to evaluate sources for credibility and build arguments supported by evidence, strengthening their ability to communicate effectively in written form. In speaking and listening, our goal is to foster active engagement and discussions with students learning to respond thoughtfully and collaboratively. They also practice essential academic language, connect texts, and refine their questioning techniques, all while applying standard English conventions and developing a strong vocabulary. Our instructional approach is deliberate and purposeful, focusing on thematic units of instruction that are designed around clear, measurable learning objectives. We believe that learning happens best when students have abundant opportunities to read, write, speak, and listen in meaningful ways. This is why our curriculum includes a deliberate progression of skill instruction where students gradually take on more responsibility for their learning over time. Teachers use a variety of evidence-based strategies to meet the diverse needs of all learners in the classroom. This includes scaffolding tasks, providing targeted feedback, and adjusting lessons to ensure all students can succeed. Ongoing assessments, both formative and summative, are critical components of our instruction. They inform teaching and help us tailor lessons to ensure that students are mastering the material. Through this intentional approach, we aim to provide a learning environment where students are continuously challenged and supported. One of the key components of our English language arts program is the selection of engaging texts that resonate with students. We offer a mix of modern works and timeless literature that not only connect students with the present, but also allow them to understand the past. This variety of texts gives students the opportunity to engage with real-world issues through nonfiction and immerse themselves in fictional narratives. Our students explore multiple genres including novels, essays, poetry, drama, and short stories, giving them a rich diversity of literary experiences. We make sure to incorporate voices from different cultures and backgrounds to foster a more inclusive understanding of the world. This exposure to various perspectives helps students develop empathy and a global mindset. Whether they're shorter texts for close analysis or longer works for immersion, students are encouraged to dive deep into the material, fostering both critical thinking and a love for reading. In the English Language Arts classroom, efficient and research-based reading routines are essential to building proficient readers. The ELA close reading routine consists of 3 or more lessons for each text the student encounters. The first read, skill lessons, and the close read. In this routine, students respond to text through a variety of writing activities, including note-taking, annotating, and creating short, constructed responses. The first read focuses on comprehension, requiring students to retell plot points and identify key ideas. Students answer think questions to analyze and support their interpretations with evidence and improve their vocabulary. During the skill lessons routine, students learn to break down and understand the text details through teacher-led modeling and interaction with embedded media. These experiences help students understand how the text works as they reread a portion of the text. Short assessments monitor progress with skills. During the close read routine, students apply learned skills to analyze the author's craft and respond to skills-focused questions and demonstrate their understanding through varied writing prompts. Feedback is an essential piece of English language arts instruction because it improves understanding and skills by helping students recognize what they do well and where they can improve in comprehension, analysis, and expression, which builds stronger literacy skills. Guides skill development by pinpointing specific areas such as critical thinking, textual analysis, and writing structure, helping students refine their abilities step by step. Encourages metacognition by prompting students to reflect on their thought processes, strategies, and learning habits, making them more self-aware and capable of adjusting their approaches. Enhances quality of work by providing targeted suggestions, engaging students to revise and strengthen their writing, results in clearer, more compelling communication. Supports confidence and motivation through positive, constructive feedback that acknowledges students' efforts and achievements, boosting their confidence and motivation to take on more challenges, text, and writing tasks. Personalizes learning, allowing teachers to address the unique needs and goals of each student, creating a more personalized learning experience that promotes individual growth. As part of the commitment to ensuring student success, we use a comprehensive approach to assess student learning. This includes a variety of tools and strategies to monitor progress and ensure students are meeting the learning objectives. Universal screeners are used at the beginning of the year to provide a baseline of student performance in reading and writing. These help identify students who may need additional support or enrichment early on. Throughout the year, we administer benchmarks to measure students' progress against grade level standards, helping us ensure that students are on track. For more targeted analysis, we use diagnostic assessments, which allow us to dig deeper into specific areas where a student might be struggling or excelling. Curriculum-based assessments are administered regularly in reading and writing, directly aligned with what the students are learning in the classroom. In addition to formal assessments, we place a strong emphasis on collaborative conversations where students engage in discussions with peers, allowing us to observe their comprehension, critical thinking, and communication skills in real time. Common assessments across classrooms help us maintain consistency in evaluating student performance, ensuring that all students are meeting the same standards. Through this combination of assessments, we gain a well-rounded understanding of each student's learning journey, allowing us to provide the necessary support for their continued growth.